Welcome back to some more Life is Feudal Forest Village. We're finally getting more milk. I'm so excited. Last time we finished building all of these cow pastures that we had protected with these walls. This one only has one, but the rest of them are growing pretty well, and we are up to 764 milk, which is amazing. We're also working on building another bakery here to produce more fruit pies, and hopefully we'll be able to get all of these going. So let's go ahead and turn this into fruit pie, and then I'm going to put 2 more people in there. How are we doing on housing? This is a house. We have 15 children and 11 teenagers, so maybe we don't really need to build another house, but you know what? We've got a lot of food. I'm not super worried about it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to build this house here. We are getting sort of low on stone. We have 2 stone mines. This one we're not in right now yet, but it has a lot of stone in it. This one is starting to get low. We're down to 2,000, but we do have 2 people working in there right now. And we are going to need the stone. We want to build stone paths in here so that they can move a little bit faster, and up all through here so they can move faster through here. Then the other thing is we're working on paving this area, and I think we need stone for that. I want to build a market pretty soon here to see what that's like, because we haven't done that yet. That's where we trade goods. And then I was thinking about it. We had issues, I don't know, probably 10 episodes ago. It was a little while ago with the blast furnace. We built this blast furnace, and our villagers were getting stuck and dying. I'm wondering if we build it on the pavement, if we won't have a better time. Because I think that back in the last season, I think I built one of these and I was able to use it. So I'm hoping maybe if we put it on pavement. Oh, is it not going to let me build on pavement? Or is it just because it's on a different level? I don't know. Anyway, if we can build it on pavement, that I think might allow us to actually use it and not get stuck in the ground or whatever was going on. And then if we can do that, then we can also build the castle smithy and make better tools. But we'll have to see how that works out. And in order to build all that and get the pavement going, we're going to need stone, and we don't have very much stone. So let's go ahead and see if there's any stone just lying around that we can gather that's nearby, because we do have 14 people just ready to labor and get things done. And it is fall, so I guess I don't want to go too far just in case it takes them a long time to get it. We're also pretty low on iron ore, which is pretty crazy. Let me see if any of this is iron. There is quite a bit, so we can get some of that going. And I mean, we have a lot of iron tools. We've got a lot of cast iron, so it's not the end of the world. And actually, maybe I should pause the tool making for a bit so we can catch up, because I think we use the iron to build things as well. So I don't want to use all of it for making tools. So I'm going to pause this furnace because that turns the ore into cast iron. And then I'm also going to pause the smithy for a little bit. And just have those people help gather other resources, because we don't really need that much in terms of tools right now. I think that we've got a decent amount here, 450. So I might also, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and, I didn't actually take anybody out. I'm just going to take out those 2, and then I'm going to just unpause them. That way, if we decide we need more, I don't have to find them again. I forgot I can just take them out with that. Where's the furnace at? Is it this? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to open that back up, but we'll just take everybody out. So they will stop taking the iron and turning it into tools, and they'll just save it up, hopefully. And then once we get enough stone, then I can start doing... I should probably actually build pathways before I build the rest of the pavement, because it'll help them work better and faster around here. So let's go ahead and set that up. Paved roads. So we're going to just start around here, because that makes sense to me, to just have pathways around the edge. And then through the middle here, as much as possible. Let's see about putting it in here. And can we put a path around this? Yes, we can. That is awesome. Through here. Through here. We'll go. Oh, can't do it in there. Okay, interesting. Looks like I can go around the edge here, which is nice. Okay, so that's probably good for the moment. Once they get, it's going to take them a while to do that, and who knows how much stone I just used up. So we'll wait a little bit before we add any more. This is still got a lot. I think most of the people are out here just gathering all of this. We've got 18 laborers now and 18 babies. Oh my goodness, so many babies. 824 milk. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. All of these are going. We only have 33 fruit pies, but you know what? I'm okay with that. And I don't understand how we don't have any eggs. I'm really confused. I guess maybe this isn't enough. They don't make enough to support the vegetable pies. So I guess maybe eventually we will have more chickens. I guess, I don't know. They eat a lot, but they do produce meat and eggs. And if we could have our people survive just on pies, that would be amazing. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but it would be pretty cool. 15 fish pies. Oh, I should probably check on the fish, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Go ahead and move these people over. We did that. Okay. And get all of these people moved. I didn't get this one. Okay. Everybody is moved over. Perfect. It is late fall, so I should probably check and make sure everybody is gathering everything that is available to gather so that we're ready for when it gets too cold. Get all of this. How are we doing here on food for the animals? Oh yeah, we are good to go. Not a problem. Oh no, it's already 32 degrees. Hopefully it doesn't dive down below that anymore. We have so much. Okay, so we've got a lot of honey, fruits and vegetables, and a decent amount of meat. And now we're getting milk. Fish is not super great. Eggs aren't really that great. We're doing really good on bread though, and I think it's because of all the different pies that we have to eat now. They don't have to have bread in order to get their grains. But I am so excited. How are we doing on stone? We're still doing good. And I guess I don't know how much of this they've got built. Oh yeah, they're doing it. Working hard on that. Well, and maybe the builders are the ones that are doing this. Let me see. No, that's a laborer. Huh. I don't know. So I guess maybe they're going out, getting some stone, bringing it back, putting it down on the ground, building a path. Because I'm surprised this isn't really going down a whole lot. I don't know. Well, I guess it is dropping little by little. Why is this? What is this? Oh, a watchtower. How much does it cost to build? Where's the thing at? It's this. Pavement. 12 stone per piece of pavement. I might just set it up and be prepared so that when they're done with the other, they can do this. Well, and the builders aren't doing anything right now because the laborers, it looks like, are the ones building that path. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. If I do this, and then I put in stairs, would that work? I think it will. Can they walk in here? Let's see. Oh yeah, they can. Awesome. So I don't think that'll be a problem. And so our builders should come over here and build this, and then the laborers are going over here and building all these paths. I may move like one of these cows over here just so that this one has a couple and can reproduce a little bit faster, because otherwise it'll take a while for that cow to turn into 6. So as we get farther along in this season of Forest Village, I am struggling to come up with more things to do. We built this whole cow area for making enough milk to get fruit pies. And I do want to get this area paved and then get the market and the blast furnace and the castle smithy done. But other than that, I don't exactly know what I want to do in this season. So I'm kind of running out of ideas on different things to do. So if you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. Please leave me a comment down below with your ideas on what I can try, because I'm struggling because I don't have a whole lot of ideas left. I feel like we're nearing the end of this season, but if you give me ideas, then I will be glad to try something different and see what we can do. I just don't exactly know what those ideas will be. So, okay, I think we are upping the level of the keep here. I think that's what this is. They put in all the resources and we're almost done with it. Once that's done, we'll see if we can research some more stuff. I feel like the bakeries are really slow. Like, we have so much honey over here in this area. These 3 bakeries are making honey pies. They have all of the flour and the honey that they would need for like ever. There's so much honey here. There's a lot of flour here, and they have a well right here for water. So there shouldn't be an issue or a reason for them to take so long, other than I guess maybe their housing is pretty far away. No, there's 2 bakers living here, 3 bakers living here. So they don't have to walk too far. So I feel like this is very inefficient. We have 35 honey pies, which I guess we have a lot of people. So maybe they're just eating them really quickly. But to me, it just doesn't feel like we're getting enough out of these bakeries with how much stuff we have. And I'm wondering if maybe this will allow us to do something with, crops and tree growth, animal breeding, food production, reduces time for food production. So maybe this has to do with the bakeries. I would think, I'm going to try this one and see if it helps make the bakeries a little bit faster. It would be very nice to get food quicker. And the fruit pie bakeries are doing pretty good. We have 105 fruit pies. We still have 824 milk, which is amazing. I am so happy that I built this. I didn't know, because we had these 2 and I didn't feel like we were getting hardly any milk. And then we built like one more of these and I was like, we're still not getting much, but all of these seem to really be helping. I'm not sure if it'll be able to support 2 more bakeries on top of these 3, but we'll find out. I feel like they're a little bit staggered in how much, like this one has 59, so pretty soon they probably will come grab these. And then like this one's 48, but then this one's 14, so they must have grabbed that not too long ago. So I think that's a really good way that it's working. We're getting, grabbing some from each of these every so often. Up to 1,000 milk. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and build this bakery. We're just going to do it. We're going to have another bakery making fruit pies. And you know what? I probably should get these castle barns done pretty soon here as well, so that we have more space. I should probably start moving more flour and fruit and milk over to here. Some of the milk is in here. Do we have milk in any of these? I don't think so. I think it's all going into one of these. Maybe not. Where's the milk at? 420. I mean, I guess maybe we have a bunch of milk down here. We do have 1 cow pasture down here. So if they're not using it, 120. 120. $180. Maybe I don't have any of these making fruit pie? I don't. So I'm gonna actually turn this into a fruit pie. We'll get more. There's a decent amount of milk down here, so it should be able to get a bunch of fruit pies made with how much milk is down there. How are we doing here? They got all this built. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and build the bakery and these 2 castle barns first, and then I'll continue on with this. What is this person doing? Oh, it's winter. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot. Okay, so we need to go down to just 10 in the orchards, 0 in the fields, 3 into the fishermen's lodges. We don't need gatherers right now. We'll go back up to 8 in the hunting shack. We've got 24 spots for stone mining, 12 spots for ore mining. We're still doing okay on clay. I'm not going to build another clay mine right away. Gonna leave this stuff alone. We still have a lot of tools and cast iron, so I'm not worried about it. And our ore is finally going back up. I think that's good enough. We'll just have everybody else work on laboring. And then I wonder if they're out here gathering this stuff still, or if they've finished it. Because I should probably select some more. I mean, I don't want them to go too far, but I also would really like to get more stone and ore. We'll just go ahead and gather some of that. Seems like I've already got this. Oh, and look at, we've got trees here. Oh, I am down to 700 wood in my stockpile. I need to get some more. Not good. I have not been paying attention to that at all. Let's go ahead and get some of this. We'll get some of these around here. Maybe a little bit of that. And this. We'll see how that goes. Oh, they've moved most of this over. Okay, we're moving it into here. So once one of these is built, I'll probably put some in there so it's right next to these bakeries. So this bakery is going to make fruit pies, and I'm going to put 2 people in there. And then which one of... Okay, so this one... Is it this one? Okay. So I will have them build this, and then we're going to have them move flour into here. And I think that these have a lot of flour. We've got this one. This one doesn't have any. Neither does this one. Neither does this one. So we'll take the flour from here, and we'll put it into here. And then maybe some of the fruit, because there's a lot of fruit in here. These are all just completely full. And I need somewhere to put stuff, so. Did I already finish it? Production. Reduce production time for resources. Yep, we're going to do that next. Oh, that's a lot of stone. Maybe not. Animal breeding. Accelerates cattle reproduction. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that. How are we doing on bakeries now? I don't remember what it used to be. 1.2 minutes. I don't know. Can't really tell. But we've got 125 honey pies. We only have 29 fruit pies, and we're dropping on milk. But I think that we are still doing pretty good. We'll see, because that number needs to stick around there in order for us to be able to do all 5 bakeries. Otherwise, we're going to need more cows, which I'm hoping that's not a thing. But we were up above 1,000, so I'm a little bit nervous now. So what is this guy doing? Oh, he's moving food over. Where are we at? From there over to the other one. I think I wanted a bunch of... I need room. Oh my gosh, this is already full. Well, we've got wool and flax here, but we still don't have any hides. We don't have any hides. And we need hides in order to make the wool clothing, warm clothing. So I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I don't know where to put it, but I need to get rid of it. Still 10,000 fruit. I don't know. That must be from like the gatherer or something. So let's go ahead and delete this, and we'll have this guy move fruit from here. Oh my gosh, this is all just full. So full. Put it over here because it's not too far. I mean, this is going to get filled up pretty quickly, but that's fine. And then hopefully we can put some hides in here once that's done. How are we doing up here? This is almost done. 2/3 of the way done. And then we'll be able to move some more of the flour over and the fruit. I guess I could also put more donkeys in each of these and have more people in there moving stuff around. We have a lot of people. We've got a donkey farm, so we should get more donkeys, and then they'll be able to move stuff around a lot more. So I could set that up. I just have to figure out where I want everything to get moved. Oh no, we're down to 700 milk. So it seems like all of these can support 3 fruit pie bakeries, and that's it. Maybe a 4th. I don't know if it can do 5 though. Well, maybe. We're up to 900. So maybe they just hadn't gathered in a minute. So many buildings are on fire from this rain. Okay, I'm going to take out some of these trees that are right here because it is hard to see, and I'm going to want to build some more stuff. And it is spring, so I need to pause and put 37 people back into the fields. Oh, I don't have enough people. Really quickly, let's see where's that stone mine at? Okay, I'm going to put this down to 2 people. I'm not sure. Okay, it's going to be 1 and 1, which is fine. We're going to leave 1 in the ore mine. Then we'll put 4 more people into the fields. We need 4 less people in hunting. We're going to do the 8 full in the gathering. I'm going to take out the fishermen. I think the rest will be okay. We're still doing good on tools and cast iron, and I need to keep an eye on that so that I put somebody back in there if I need to. I think that's going to be it. So let's go ahead and just play it, and got to keep an eye on this to know when it's time to demolish this, but for now it's okay. Okay, this is finished. So then we can take, I think this is the one up here, right? So yeah, okay, so I'm going to delete that. I'm going to add in moving the flour from here over to here so it's closer to the bakeries. And then I'm going to put in another person in here. I don't know why we have 3 donkeys in there, but I'm going to put another person. They can move that around. We do need to figure out where we're taking the hides from. So like this has 800 hides and this has 200. So I'm going to add in moving hides from here over to here, because I think this is the one we're taking all of the fruit out of, right? Yes. Okay, so we'll move the hides into here so it's close enough to the weaver's workshop that they don't have to go super far. I mean, we still have 172, but it is less than the amount of people adults that we have, so we want to keep that going. And I think a big part of it is just the fact that they have to go so far to get hides. I don't know if any of these have hides in them. Not a whole lot. What about here? A little bit, but not very much. I don't know where all the hides are at. Maybe above in the other part of the village. And I guess I could check in like these. 19,672. Maybe I'll move these hides down and leave these here for when we do the sheep up here. So now that this castle barn is built and they're moving that around, let's go ahead and put some more pavement pieces down. We're doing good on stone again, so that's really nice. No! I'm gonna cancel this one because I think I did it wrong. Seemed like it popped up pretty far. I might do the same thing here. Put the stairs down that way because I can build the tower here and then it'll stop any bad animals from coming up into it. Nope. Okay, there. Now let's see what the stairs will do here. Oh, apparently I did not push the right button. I'm going to pause this and then I'm going to actually build this pretty soon because I want to build that before I do this. I'm not really worried about the animals, I guess, getting up here. I'm more worried about the raiders attacking our keep because this is huge and I think it'll take a lot to get the fire put out. Yeah, and I don't know, I guess they potentially could stand down here and throw it, but I don't really know if that's possible, especially since these goes pretty far. So I really do need to get that built before I build the stairs. How are we doing? 700 milk. Uh-oh. It's going down. On the plus side, we have 159 fruit pies, but it's not super helpful since all of this is... None of these have crazy... I mean, this has 54, but the rest of them have in the 20s, so... on milk, so they're gonna need to collect more soon. I think we're gonna need more cows. I cannot believe how many cows we need to get the milk needed for the fruit pie bakeries. It's crazy to me how many we need. Well, it jumped up to 824. I don't know. It seems like this amount of cows can support 4 bakeries, and that's it. If I build another one, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose all of our milk. So I wonder if I need to just turn one of these into like meat pies or something like that. Do I have meat around here? No. A little bit. I don't know. I got a little bit of meat in here, so that's nice. So I guess I could do a meat pie bakery. We'll see what happens. Or I could just do bread. Decisions. Man, they're already done with this? That was really fast. Okay, let's go ahead and put one more pavement piece here. And then I need to figure out how big these things are. So the market is gonna fit up here nicely. Okay, let's just turn this really quickly and I could do like that. Pause this. And then the other one was the Castle Smithy, which I feel like is going to fit here pretty nicely too, like so. Pause that. And then how big is the blast furnace? I guess maybe I should have seen if it could be built up there before I put those things down. Let me cancel these really quick. Oh, I should have had it paused when I did that because now it's all... They put a bunch of resources there. Oh, man. But let's see if I can do this up here. I don't know if I can. Like, there's no green, not even in the middle. Whereas, like, here, the bottom goes green. So maybe I have to do it on the ground, which really is not helpful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this then, if I have to build it on the ground. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to put this up here, which is silly. You'd think we'd be able to. What should I do? I mean, I guess I could build this here and then try the other stuff. It's in a different spot, so maybe it'll work. I really don't know. I don't know why it glitched out and I couldn't get out of it. I'm going to go ahead and just put this down here. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to put the other stuff down here, and I actually don't need to build any more pavement because this will fit the other 2 pieces. So let's go ahead and just put these back down. So this one I actually want to build first, but let's do the watchtower first. Get that done, get it to level 2, build the stairs, and then do the market. And then we'll try the castle smithy here, but I'm going to wait before I actually build it until I see about this blast furnace, because there's no point in building the castle smithy if we can't get the blast furnace to work. Building is almost full. Yeah, a lot of my buildings are almost full. I'm going to wait on this because we need resources for it, and I don't want to use all of my building stuff to do that. 584 milk. Ugh. So just a meat pie for a bit. Well, now we know. This amount of cows can support 3 fruit bakeries, and that's it. This amount of cows. We've got 3 cow pastures here. We've got 6 cow pastures here, and they can support 3 bakeries for fruit pies. I'm flabbergasted. Oh, I didn't pause this? Darn it. Well, that happened. Got most of it done. Oh man, I haven't checked on the fish in a while. I better do that. Really? Okay. Switch these people over. They all moved? Oh no, this one's not. Okay, there we go. 12 and 12. Perfect. The watchtower, all the resources are there. They're just building it. You know what? They've got all the resources. Let's just go ahead and let them build it while they're getting this watchtower done. We've got enough people. It shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to actually open this up too because we've got enough builders that they can get all of it done at the same time. And then once this watchtower's done, I'll just get it to the next level. So we'll be ready. How are we doing on stuff up here? We're going to need more wood soon. I should probably go ahead and gather some more stuff. And it is warm enough that they can go a little bit further. Got all these animals spawning over here. Let's see about stone again. Got any more here that I haven't selected? A little bit. Well, that's good enough. Okay, watchtower. Let's go to the second level. And our market is going up. And actually, I'm going to take out some of these trees so we can see a little bit better. I'm super excited about this market. Get rid of some of the stuff we've got extras of, and maybe we could get more. Maybe we could buy milk. That would be amazing. We could import milk and get rid of some of the stuff. Like, we've got so many potatoes. We could get rid of 100,000 potatoes and I would not be worried. And then we could get some more milk. That would be awesome. Man, I'm so excited. What are we doing here on food for the animals? We are going to need to send some of the grass closer, probably. Well, it's not that far of a walk. Maybe I should just, like, this is a main walkway, so I will just put down stone path here so that we can get, like, directly to these and get these resources. Can we get through here? Yes, we can. Nice. Okay. So they can get that, and I'll maybe put a path down this way as well. Oh man, there's a lot of trees right here. I'm just gonna cut down a few of these, get rid of them. And this is all moved over. What else do we have? I'm gonna move over this fruit as well. Fruit from here over to here, so it's closer. It's gonna take them a while, but it's right there. So, and this is this caravan stables that is moving those back and forth, so it's not gonna have to go too far. Okay, the watchtower is done, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Now I don't have to worry about the raiders coming up here and throwing their fire at my keep. We should be all set here for that. We're so close to getting this done. Our market is finished. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see how this works. Okay, so we've got goods for sale. Wait, I can't sell anything? Okay, so I want to buy milk. Will it allow me to sell anything? I'm so confused. Oh, I think I have to use the caravan to take stuff there. I forgot. So I guess we'll do that in the next episode. I think I have to use the caravan to take like fruit or vegetables and put it into this. And then I can use that stuff to trade. But we'll do that next time. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, I'm going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you, especially if you have any ideas for what we can do in this series in the future. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.